Welcome once again, everyone, to the GGI family. So we move towards the next section, which is an opportunity for GGIans who have already, either it is their last masterclass or they have been in the ecosystem for at least a month. If they would very briefly like to share their journey and especially point out mistakes they did that they would not want the new members to make. So opportunity once again for GGIans. Especially I would like to call out anyone who is attending today's masterclass as a last masterclass. Ajay, I see your hand going up, so you can go and share your experiences and any mistakes you would not want new folks to make.
Hi guys, this is Ajay. I have been working as a market analyst for 2.5 years now. So I basically had three reasons to join GGI. First, based on my research, I found this a very cost-effective way of upskilling yourself. And second of all, it actually gave a great opportunity to, delve deeper into this consulting world, which I was unfamiliar about. And the third is obviously the values and the ethos of GGI. It stood out for me, and this culture of kindness and sharing, and basically being part of a wonderful community, which is as diverse as we are. And so far, into my third masterclass, I am very happy and looking forward to upskill myself further. So happy to be here.
Lovely. Thanks, Ajay, for sharing a brief experience. Samriddhi, you go next.
Hi, Satakshi. Since this is a masterclass on interviews and CV prep, one thing I would like to say on case interviews is that ask the right scoping questions. I know you always say ask good scoping questions, and I think maybe till my third masterclass I didn't really appreciate what that really meant. But in our third masterclass, when we did that, I'm not going to spoil the case for others, but regarding the hair oil case, the main one of our main impactful and feasible answers was lying in one of the most important scoping questions, that was location. If we hadn't asked that question, we wouldn't have got to that point. I mean, obviously there were other scoping questions that we could have asked, and maybe we could have got some other responses as well, but this question got us to the right answer. And I feel asking the right scoping questions practically solves the case itself. It's very easy to have a good answer. So that we actually, even I'm still learning, but yeah, the technique of asking on which case and how to ask the right scoping questions is very, very important, according to me.
Sure. Thank you so much, Samriddhi, for bringing that out. I don't want new folks to kind of feel FOMO that, hey, we haven't even started preparing for case interviews and she's talking about scoping. So don't worry, new folks. You will reach where Samriddhi is. Perhaps Samriddhi will advance and you will also advance in your journey. And it's going to be my responsibility to make sure all of you are at parity and all of you learn about how to go about case interviews. Ankita, you go next.
Yeah, hi. So this is my fourth master class, and just to give you all a brief background about myself. I have done my LLB and LLM, and I worked as a lecturer for almost 7.5 years, and then I went to the Netherlands to pursue another master's in international children's rights because I am passionate about the field and I want to do something for the children of the world and for, of course, India. And and I suddenly became very active on LinkedIn, and I've been seeing global governance initiative everywhere. I mean, I was seeing that time, and I did a lot of research, and I understood that this is a very, very good cause, and it will help me in furthering my skills, and also it will help me in policy making, because I want to go into that sector, So I'm very, very glad to see that I was not wrong, and this 1 month has been a very enriching experience. Also, a few things that I would like to tell you all. First of all, if you do not have a background of, say, business or finance, like I did my bachelor's in commerce, but then it was very basic. So I would say everyone must read the pre-reads very well and take down notes. So I always take down notes and then, I finalize them and then put it on the computer or something like that. So I think that's a very good way of doing it, because then the revision also happens. And don't And I would say that, keep on repeating the things so that you don't forget these terms. And secondly, please be there in all the Q&As, even if you do not have a question, because you get to learn a lot. And I must say that I've never seen anyone giving so much of attention to each and every question like Shatakshi and Naman do. So I would say this is a very, very enriching experience, and something that is of international level. I mean, now that I've studied internationally, I understand the quality of education that India has and the quality of education, we get abroad. So this is amazing, and I'm absolutely happy to be here. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ankita, for such kind, sweet words. You may not realize you just ended up giving a testimonial to us. So thank you so much for that as well. Adarsh, how many masterclasses have you attended?
So Satakshi, this is my final masterclass, unfortunately. So really glad I'm here. So I will start with mistakes. So the mistake started with not connecting with people. I won't say I did not connect with people. I did, but it was like late in my masterclasses, like third or fourth. So I will start. Even I sended connection right now, and people are just connecting. The second thing is, if you are connecting, make sure to have a personal connection. When I say that, what I mean is, don't be just a name on their WhatsApp list or email list. Be able to, they should understand who the person is speaking, or they should have a sense of who is speaking. So I do share the opportunities I get with the GGIs on the official or non-official groups. So that's also that you share the opportunities in your organization, or they share. So please be proactive. Don't be like an ideal. And the third big mistake I did was I relied on my buddy. So for the 3 master classes, after that, I started solving case studies with other people. So that was the most beautiful thing. So I think I covered both drawbacks, and so I think I'm done.
Sure. Thank you so much, Adarsh. In the interest of time, I can have one more person speak. Perhaps it could be Neha Singh, because Neha, I've been seeing you since long in GGI. I just quickly want to check Laksha and Raina. I hope this is not your last masterclass. Is it? Raina, is it your last masterclass? Oh my. Neha, is it your last masterclass? All 3 of you will go. Fair opportunity for all 3 of you. Raina, you go first. I actually look forward.
Yeah, thank you, Satakshi. I also have 3 things to say. I think my whole journey at GGI was very serendipitous. I think all the master classes that I had, I would just go back into my life, and I would realize that I actually applied those things right after. I would have my communications master class, and I would realize I have this very important, meeting there where I could apply what I had just learned. So I would say to all of you that you'll find consulting in your everyday life. So whatever you learn, you try and apply it in your everyday life. It does not have to be only in your, in your work or, in your meetings. It can be anything. So do that. Next is be open to whatever you're learning. I have gone to some classes thinking, oh, what will I even learn from here? I'm not that tech savvy. So what will I learn in a data and emerging technologies class? But I ended up learning so much, and I can say that I know so much from that. So be open to connecting with people, to your buddies, even if they're from diverse, different backgrounds, and you may think that you have nothing to, learn or gain from them, but you will. So, be very open to everything here, and you'll be for the better of it. And thirdly, if you're an introvert like me, just try and speak more. I have had so many things to say, but I ended up not saying so many times because I would get so scared. This is such a large audience, and even now I'm shaking, but I thought that this is my last masterclass, so I should definitely speak. But speak more often if you can, and you'll end up connecting with so many people. You'll learn more, and even if there's nothing to say, sometimes you'll still gain something from it. So, and I'm very thankful that I joined this community. It's been a wonderful journey. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Raina, for trusting with your emotions and time with Global Governance Initiative. And I look forward to your journey now soon as an alum. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Neha, you go next.
Hi, good morning, everybody. So I'll just keep it very crisp and short. All I want to say is whatever you learn here, implement, be it in your startup weekend project or when you're talking here, like using tricks like pitching hack or keeping a coherence in your slides or pictorial depiction so that somebody does not have to read it. That's all I want to say, that implement, because that is the most you can make of from all of these classes. So that's it, and have a good day.
Thank you so much, Nihal. Laksha, you go next, and thank you so much for contributing to the new class as well.
Thank you so much, Utakshi, and good morning, everyone. I'm Laksha Motiani, and it's my last master class today. So, two things that I learned from GGI master classes. Mainly, the favorite thing that of mine is going to be the breakout rooms. Please do interact with people and do contribute. Even if you think that you don't have something valid to say, just share your opinion. You never know. It can be very helpful. And if you do not see anybody leading the breakout room, lead the breakout room. Like, that's on you then. So that's my number one thing. Second thing, please participate in the projects and the startup weekend. That is going to be such an experience. I recently just did that, and it was a great experience. And you learn a lot of things that you'll be like, it's fine, but no, you should go for it. And two things I wish I did better was networking with people, as rightly mentioned by other people. And the main thing is utilize LMS well, Trinity, all those things. Please utilize it well. So yeah, I wish I could have done those things better, but I've learned a lot, and it was a great holistic experience. Thank you so much, Takshi, for running these. That's all from me.
Thank you so much, Laksha.